Hej wszystkim! Z tej strony Lissidia i witam was w kolejnym odcinku Slay the Princess. Słuchajcie, dzisiaj robimy kolejne dwie powłoki. Z nimi jest tak, że obie w chapterze drugim mają być na wieży i z tego co widziałam na poradnikach w ten sam sposób te wieże ma się dostać, więc dlatego jak dojdziemy do wieży i zanim cokolwiek zrobimy w wieży, bo tam już to się zmienia w miarę, to zapiszemy sobie, żeby, wiecie, nie przechodzić dwa razy tego początku. No Srata tata, idziemy. Bo to jest, słuchajcie, przedostatni odcinek. Ponieważ jednak dwa zakończenia, które najbardziej szczerze mówiąc mnie intrygują też. Dobra. Będą na sam koniec. Zejdź po schodach.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
A skąd ten pomysł?
Don't you dare. It's fine.
Zejdzie się mocniej dłoń na rękojeści.
You ignore the trap.
You poor...
You step forward.
I'm probably chained up. So, you should...
She's unarmed.
Mieliśmy już wieżę, więc to nie jest ten. I uśmieć kulewnę.
Doubt, unfortunate. A moment of distraction and hesitation. Holy shit, though she's unarmed. We can still turn this around.
I tutaj jest, poddaj się.
Are you serious? As in, you lacked the will to finish the job. The princess. This is the end, isn't it?
No.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broke.
She plants her foot on your chest, and then she brings her knee to you. She leans into it with...
It's too bad. I was looking...
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Dobra, wieża.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here.
Dobra. I na sekundę się z wami rozłączę, żeby zapisać. Dobra. I teraz tak, udaj się do chaty. Wieżę już mieliśmy, więc tutaj począteczek sobie w miarę. I teraz tak. Teraz bierzemy ostrze. A, właśnie, lustro. Pominęłabym lustro, słuchajcie. Teraz możemy wejść do piwnicy. Ale ten się dalej tam produkuje. A jaki głos mamy w ogóle? Pokonanego.
This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is her...
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
You weren't. You need to get down there. Should we? It doesn't matter.
Dobra, mamy zejść po schodach.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to them. The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
Dalej mi dziwi, że po prostu nie zlecieliśmy z tych schodów, w sensie używając skrzydeł.
You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity.
No.
Drop it.
As if on command, the blade slips from your grasp. It clatters uselessly to the floor. But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember?
Już myślałam, że ja coś się kliknęłam i miałam takie, co jest?
I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
Ale nie chciałam.
Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand.
Nie będzie mi nikt rozkazywał, nawet ładna pani.
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
Nie.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs buckle and your knees hit the floor.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you tried to kill me. And here you are again, trying to succeed where you've already catastrophically failed. What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death?
To, że jestem uparta.
Speak.
The last time we met, nobody should have met her before this.
A ten dopiero
You should be
zajarzył?
the first. You're the only one I trust to deal with her. Then you shouldn't have trusted us. There
Nie
was
miałeś
nothing
podejrzeń,
we
że
could
mamy
do
dwa
to
głosy
stop
w głowie.
her then, and there's nothing we can do to stop
Okay.
her now. He's being melodramatic, but yeah, we've been here before. and she
Being melodramatic.
absolutely destroyed us.
Stop.
What are we even supposed to do to stop her? That's worrying. Whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any ideas.
Znaczy ona raczej się domyśla, głupia nie jest. Nie.
Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters. Pick up that needle.
Jaką igłę?
Do it. It's what she wants. No objections here. I don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the
dobra.
blade.
No biorąc pod uwagę, że ona raczej jest teraz dużo większa, to raczej
As
faktycznie
your
jest to dla
eye
niej tylko
falls
igła.
on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
I'm not playing, I'm a puppeteer.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
Kto zna Epic The Musical? Że ja jestem chyba od fandomie od drugiej sagi? Jakoś tak, no.
Stand.
Od pierwszej piosenki Ateny w sumie.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad.
Oj, już weź.
Okay, yeah. We can do that. We were probably gonna stand anyway.
To nie tak, że się ciebie słuchamy, tylko po prostu to jest dla nas
You can
wygodne.
feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce.
Wow.
The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all
To define me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not.
Uspokój się, bo
You
coś ci
are
się dziwnego nie
quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance.
Blask nie istnieje bez cienia i cień bez blasku. Coś jeszcze?
Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
what? You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
Zakończ to.
Oh, we'll end this all right. Your hand
What?
lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
Nie, raczej wyraziłeś się jasno. Ale według tego mamy slay yourself, więc mamy
No,
siebie
you can't
uśmiercić.
just slay yourself. You're perfectly healthy and capable, and all you have to do is ignore
Polemizowałabym z tym
and
zdrowej
do what
sprawy.
has to be done. The blade and the hand that wields it remain firmly locked in place until you change your mind and decide to do literally anything else.
Look at you quaking against my will. An ant defying a god.
Aha.
It's pointless to resist. In the end, everything submits to oblivion. But you're not the
Filozof
one
się znalazł.
resisting me, are you? There's something else in there. Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't
A to jest
you?
powtórka z ostatniego.
A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
Coś tam jest.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Ej, bo będę zazdrosna. Okej, nieważne. Zmieniam zdanie, wiecie co?
You bring the blade to your neck. You slice through soft flesh, severing veins and arteries. Your blood flowing freely down
Niepotrzebnie
your
jadłam
body.
przed tym odcinkiem. Zawsze
It's a
zapominam, że
painful
przy Slay the
lesson in
Princess się nie je.
obedience, but the pain won't last forever. No.
Jak mówisz z rozdargniętym gardłem?
When I see you again, you'll free me from my chains and deliver me to the destiny that lies beyond this place.
Ać ty pewna siebie.
We will. I promise.
A ty co?
I know you will.
Jesteś większym simpem ode mnie, jak to w ogóle było możliwe.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Ten dźwięk sprawił, że aż mnie nerki zabolały. Apoteoza.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path... Oh, let me guess. And at the end of the path is a cabin!
To jestem ja! Już po paru odcinkach takie... O Jezu, jeszcze raz to słyszę.
Excuse me?
No przecież widzę, że chata.
Come on, man. We can see it right in front of us. And besides, we've been here like, what, 5 times already?
Jak to 5? Więcej!
I think this is 3.
Znaczy, ja bym się z wami kłóciła. Ostatnio było ile? 10 odcinków i 3 razy, no.
Who cares? The woods are always the worst part anyway. Nothing ever happens in them.
No nie wiem, jakbyśmy poszli w drugą stronę, to byśmy trochę zepsuli system.
I care. Every single time you've been here, it means an entire other reality has been damned to oblivion. One reality is already an incalculable loss. And there is a massive difference between 3 and 5.
Zależy od punktu siedzenia.
Feels like the numbers getting thrown around here are too big not to be abstract. Numbers like 5. Numbers like entire realities. At the end of the day, it's all just silly, isn't it? None of us can count to a whole reality, and he's asking us to think about the difference between 3 and 5. You're already starting to lose the thread. Just because you can't personally sum up the contents of an entire reality doesn't mean that the people inhabiting it don't contain moral value. If you have any sense of ethics left in there, if you have any moral compass, please, you have to stop her. Don't you get it? Might makes right, and she didn't even have to touch us last time to prove her power. So what? Just because she made us kill ourselves, we're supposed to submit to her authority without question? I knew when to surrender to our better. You would have lost eventually anyway, and it would only have made her angry. It would only have made things worse for all of us. Oh, for the love of... Can you all please just get on with it? You're not making this any easier for yourselves.
Od kiedy ja sobie ułatwiam?
Do we even have agency right now? We either do what she wants, or we do what he wants. Either way, we're listening to somebody.
No. Ona tu rządzi.
Please, nothing in life is a binary. Obviously, we find a third choice that nobody wants.
Jaki?
You all talk about choices and freedom, but there is no choice when it comes to the will of a god.
Za głośno.
I'm going to cut you off right there. She is not a god, and the more times you fail, the harder it becomes for you to succeed. But the fact that you're still here means you still have a chance to pull this off. So, princess, dangerous, cabin, slay, now.
No dobra.
But a great and horrible change is already underway. The ground quakes beneath your feet.
Masz skrzydła, leć!
Force pulling at you in your surroundings.
Czy masz skrzydła tylko wtedy, kiedy to jest wygodne?
Start to sway. Even the earth beneath you seems to shift. Your feet unable to grip solid ground as you're dragged forward along with everything else.
The end of everything. The beginning of something new. The moment we open that door.
W ogóle też zwróciłam uwagę, te drzewa też są ze skały.
Any words of warning? You already know everything you need to know. As you step forward, the camera
Mówiłam!
You're flung backwards, violently slammed into a tree as debris rains down around you.
Obserwujemy się siły wyższej.
In paralyzed awe and
Damn!
Princess emerges, her body unfurling from some vast space as she stands upright to face you. The world bows to her. The ruined landscape shifts, trees and stone and the ground itself succumbing to her gravity, orbiting her like a great black hole.
Wow.
Finally, the little bird has set me free. This is always how it was going to end. And this is always how it was going to begin.
There's a loud thunk from the tree behind you as something embeds in its shattered bark. Your pristine blade. It's now or never. Well, we could always run away, right?
Teraz mi to mówisz!
To where? I don't know. Anywhere.
You're all ruining the moment of her ascension. Have you no respect for the divine?
A ty co, sekciarzu? I mean, nie mam tam problemu z tym. Poniekąd słuchaniem się bogini. Nie będę jej pieskiem tak jak pokonany, ale no. To już swoją drogą. Znaczy może trochę będę, ale to już są szczegóły.
Alright, spiting him it is. You don't know what you're doing.
A masz lepsze opcje. Tak naprawdę jesteśmy w dupie. Ała. Typiara kontroluje wszystko wokół siebie. No widzisz, jeszcze możemy siedzieć obok niej. Wcale nie jest aż tak źle.
You fool. You can feel the pull of her gravity catch you, carrying you from the ground into the violent swirl of her orbit.
Come to me.
Her words are like a gentle tug, drawing you closer to the mountain of her body. You land softly on her shoulder. Her skin...
A przynajmniej na mnie nie miota jak... No.
This really is the end. Is it the end? We're still here.
Everything is gone. Us and her. This is her power. This is where we're meant to be.
He's really gone. Huh, that's unexpected. But he would have said something by now if he were still here.
No.
Right, yeah.
Raczej ciężko go
You
zamknąć.
went to shut up, that one. It's part of why I liked him so much. I can't believe all it took to make him disappear was saying no once. What happens now?
This world is but an illusion, keeping us from my ascension. A play of shadows dancing on the wall. The flame may be snuffed, but the wall remains. This isn't just for my glory. You are a part of this now.
See? This is nice. We're safe. She's helping us. She's helping everyone.
Do tego drugiego bym się kłóciła.
It will be over soon, little bird. Then your eyes will open, and all of this pain will seem but the fading memory of a distant dream.
Spartaczyliśmy?
Soon? Soon? Does that mean there's gonna be more? My only comfort is that he isn't here to see us suffer. He would love that, wouldn't he?
No.
Yes. Hurt her. Do something, anything, to make it stop.
No. If suffering is what she demands of us, suffering is what we'll give. Why?
It is so tempting to see what's on the other side of that great big nothing, but I think I'm gonna lose myself if this goes on for much longer. Why do we have to be the ones going through all this pain while she gets all the benefits?
Blasphemer. We have been given the gift of offering ourselves to a higher purpose, and you spit in its face.
Whoa.
I knew it! That old windbag was hiding all kinds of secrets from us. There's a whole world out there.
I don't know what to say. It's just so beautiful. Doesn't the mere sight make all the misery worth it?
It's not all that.
What did you do to me? I was supposed to be perfect. I was supposed to be a god. I was all of those things. And now I'm not. All because of you. We could have had everything. If only you had given me a little more, we could have been free on the wings of my glory. Now we're stuck here. Forever.
Nie przeżywaj.
I, for one, am perfectly happy to be stuck here forever. It's more than worth it if that's the price we paid for taking her down a peg.
It's gone. No, how do we get it back? Can we try again? We'll suffer so much better if we get to try again, I promise.
It's so cold here. If this wasn't enough, then what is?
Wow. Dobra, to trochę zabawnie wyglądało.
She's gone.
Daje się przykuć do istoty boskiej.
I'm begging you. Yeah.
Taty. Idziemy. No znowu jej trochę ujęli.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel. Nothing as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us and that we are meant to reach them.
Wygląda jak taka rzeźba trochę.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom. She asks that I tell you to remember her.
You won't. Tylko w ostatnim odcinku coś było, że właśnie nie prosiłam, żebyśmy pamiętali. Dostarcz jej apoteozę. Dobra, ja wczytam i zaraz do was wracam. Dobra, wróciłam. I teraz tak. Idziemy do chaty. Bałam się, że ten odcinek będzie za krótki, ale na szczęście nie. Znowu będziemy brali ostrze. Lustro. Idziemy do piwnicy. Dobra, i tu znowu możemy poprzeskipować, bo tylko końcówka tu się w sumie różni. Mocniej. I tak opuszczamy. Nie. Nie. Podnieś ostrze. Stań. Zakończ to. I teraz uśmierć królewnę.
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson.
Sekunda. Dobra.
Plunge that knife into your lungs.
I'm sorry. Don't! As you take another step forward, the blade digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility.
Damy radę.
Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
Those are just words. You don't have to listen to her. It's what she wants. You, heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him. I'm on it. Your other hand locks around your wrist, struggling to keep it from perforating vital organs. But the blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece, at least for now.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird thinking it can defy a god. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next.
Te dźwięki mnie skręcają. Uśmierć królewnę.
Or you can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
You continue to approach the princess, even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open air of the basement. You know, this would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand. My influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will. You're the one making things difficult. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us.
Oj, ktoś go zamknie. Nikt cię nie pytał o zdanie.
Stop.
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your knees at the princess's feet, your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat. The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before. Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death. There's a place at my side for you, if you'll have it. Not as an equal, but as something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
A co jak powiem tym razem nie?
Well, that's demeaning, isn't it? Yes, how thoughtful of her. It's a mercy. Take it.
Shut up!
I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this. At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment before it's too late.
Uśmiech królewna.
No. Yes. Though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming will, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react. The wind of your freedom rushes through
Po kostkach ją! Może ma piętę Achillesa.
Stabbing into the soft flesh of her ankle and severing the tendons in an act of unyielding defiance.
Trochę niżej w takim razie.
She falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees. But you don't give her any time to recover. Your heart pounding with determination, you plunge your blade into her chest. As you find your target again and again, she laughs, the crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh. We can do this, can't we? You always could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
It's not too late to pick up the pieces. It's not too late to toss that blade aside and beg for forgiveness.
Shut up.
Ej, to moja kwestia.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You heathen! You worm! You defiler! You don't know the consequences of your
Przepraszam, dlaczego się
arrogance.
nazywa Fiurią. Fury. Wściekłością?
Before you can strike the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet. There's an unsettling wet pop as your spine breaks.
Usłyszałam ten...
Spreading through your body. As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest. Your body is crushed as she pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact. You lie there, broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
You made me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
Ciężko stwierdzić.
You're monsters and conspirators. I can't bear to watch this.
The princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
But I don't feel liberated.
Aside from the pain, I feel fine. She collapses to the floor. Her glassy eyes watch, unblinking, yet somehow still full of anguish and fear, as the two of you perish together. I suppose we were never gonna get a happy ending here, were we?
W ostatnim odcinku dostaniesz.
Don't let those
Obiecuję.
be your final.
Przynajmniej tak się
You
nazywa.
saved the world. That's worth something. I guess. Regardless of how you feel about it, it's finally over. Thank you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Furia.
On a path in the woods. And at the end of the path... Okay, what the hell is that?
To jest bardzo dobre pytanie, przynajmniej nie głupa, że to los.
I think he's upset. What's he got to be upset about? We just killed a god.
To jest jakiś flex.
Exactly. You heathens destroyed the most beautiful thing.
Jacy tam poganie. Nie też mieli swoje bóstwa, co nie? No tak. Bardziej ateiści.
Can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us and you almost got us
Chociaż
killed.
ciężko być ateistą, kiedy rozmawiasz z Bogiem. Ciężko powiedzieć, czym
You're
jesteśmy.
being too generous. He did get us killed.
Czekajcie, jak się jeszcze nazywało? Heretycy! O! Heretyk będzie dobry. Heretyk pasuje.
Alright, enough chatter. I've got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do it without any more interruptions. Okay, great, you're listening. You're on a path through the woods, and at the end of that path is a... If your thing is telling us about the princess, don't waste your breath. We know all about her. It's hardly a path in the woods at this point, is it?
Flaczki?
Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
Dobra, idziemy.
Good. We're all on the same page.
Słyszeliście to plaskanie? Ble.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within, as I'm sure you already know. End her. That's it? No final words of advice? I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
Raczej jesteś bezużyteczny.
If there's still a princess at the cabin, maybe we can salvage things. Maybe if we just grovel and apologize, things can go back to how they were before.
Oh, cut it out, will you? We need to be tough right now. You're making it so much harder than it has to be.
Co jak
So
nie
stop.
wezmę ostrza, bo raczej oni chcą, żebym wzięła.
The interior of the cabin is a place that
Weźcie
feels
z tymi
long
dźwiękami, już się uspokójcie.
There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof,
Blech.
vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight. But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat.
Coś... aż jakbym coś chodziło pod
That's
skórą.
horrible.
No shit.
You did this. The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement.
Serio coś mi aż
You'll need
skręca
it
w
if you
nerach,
want to do
jest?
this right.
Kichy mi skaczą. A ja go nie wezmę. Podejdę do lustra.
You step forward. All we see is a damn mirror. It really is just like last time. Are we really hallucinating?
Nie,
Why here? Why
raczej
now?
tamten wypiera fakty. Przynajmniej tak to rozumiem.
Smash it. Smash it to pieces. It's the only thing keeping us from her.
Dobra, nie
Don't
przeżywaj.
you want to know what we'll see in there? We won't be able to see anything if we smash it. Nah, I'm with him on this one. Smash it. Let's get violent already.
I don't care, I want to smash!
Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time. You reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement.
Dobrze, że to nie jest ultra realistyczna gra, bo przysięgam, zwróciłabym wszystko, co zdążyłam zjeść dzisiaj. Nie to, że jakoś dużo tego było, ale wciąż.
As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor.
Nie
Its
oglądacie
ancient
mnie przy
hinges
obiedzie, co
moaning
nie?
as it reveals the dim path
Wiecie,
ahead.
że nie, bo będę czuła się źle sama ze sobą.
Why am I not surprised? You step forward into the darkness. The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. A high vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls
Możesz
wet
przestać
with
z takim
tumorous
bardzo
growths
dosłownym
press in
opisywaniem.
uncomfortably at your sides. You feel both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and
Aż
claustrophobic.
nogi mi zdrętwiały.
The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence. The metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her. Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart?
Sorry.
Come, see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat.
Możemy stąd wyjść razem?
See how you've soured my once divine melody.
She's so angry with us. Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I?
Przestań, nic jej nie jest.
You've got
Nie
to
bardziej
stop
niż nam.
thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good. She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination, and we're going to put an end to her once and for all.
Whatever she is now is our fault. If she's an abomination, then what does that make us?
Nie wiem.
It doesn't matter what we are. She needs slaying, and we've got the means to do it, so let's get a move on. If I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here.
Dobra, ty też się nie wtrącaj, bo będziesz go tylko drażnić.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are painted.
Ej, dobrze ci w tym, o co ci chodzi?
Sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. This
No,
place
nie wyglądasz tak źle, przewrażliwiona
of
jesteś.
ripped skin and burning bone.
Okej, dobra, może śmierć udręką.
The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart beats from its place in her open
A,
chest.
dobra. I tak wyglądasz nieźle, nie wiem czemu przeżywasz.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
Musisz się najpierw do mnie dobrać.
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place when, then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings. She is
I teraz
loose,
prowadzimy ją na dwór.
and she is coming for you.
Ewakuacja.
Let her end it. It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her. It's the punishment I deserve for letting it happen.
Screw that. We can win. We've done it before and we'll do it again, only this time we'll make it out the other side. Hell, she's practically done most of the work for us. We don't even have a weapon. It doesn't matter. I refuse to go out any way that isn't.
Dobrze, że nie masz nic do gadania.
Words are not repentance. Apologies are paid for only in flesh and deed. And flesh works for me.
She bounds across the room, her fists ready, her heart set upon your destruction. With a horrifying squelch, you are unwound. No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that. She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality.
You should all just be grateful she's decided to keep us alive. Even in her defilement, she is merciful.
Aha.
We're not out for the count just yet. But we didn't even bring a weapon.
Yes, because we knew it was over.
No weapon this time? It's almost as if you were planning on dying here. As if I'd grant you such a mercy. No, we're going to make this last forever. Let's see how deep we need to dig to find the defiant little spark of your soul. This will hurt you.
Something infiltrates you. Though you do not see it, you feel it, slithering into your disaster of a body, seeping into the gaps between your molecules. The body of a sapient creature has, on average, 30 trillion cells. And each one of those cells is composed of 100 trillion some odd atoms.
Czemu robisz mi lekcję z biologii?
One of those cells is peeled from the others. 100 trillion atoms are gone.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
To zależy.
I think. Then 2 are peeled away. Then 4. This is nothing. Nothing! 8. 16. 32. 64.
Whatever is happening to us, it's happening faster.
128. 256. 5.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
1024, 2048, 4096, 8000.
Przydałoby się, żeby, wiecie... Halo, odbieraj swoją powłokę.
Smaller than before. 16,384.
Dobra, nie
You can't
musiałeś.
just count us into oblivion.
No.
131,072.
Najwidoczniej ma to w dupie.
262,000. What happens when it gets higher? Like, really higher?
Nothing. Just like nothing's happening now.
Polemizowałabym.
But something is happening now. Something in us is liquefying. Something that started small but that keeps getting bigger. 1,048,000. The hundreds don't matter anymore.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
O co ci chodzi?
2,096,000. 4,192,000. 8,384,000. I don't like this waiting for something to happen, but it's taking so long.
Ugh.
16,768,000. 33,536,000. 67,072,000. Your eyes are useless. 134 million. The thousands don't matter anymore. Your blood begins to go places it shouldn't.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
There's the pain. I can feel it now. But we can handle this. We can't let her win.
We can't handle anything. We're at her mercy. 268 million. We don't need to count anymore. Your lungs fill with liquid. You smell things you shouldn't. You choke on pieces of what used to be you.
Doesn't matter, because we're still alive.
You are deconstructed. You are reconstructed. A square you, a round you, a you with too many legs, a you with many mouths which won't stop screaming. Then all of it pressed into a ball, tightly packed into the size of a fist. What does you even mean anymore? We just keep changing into horrible things we can't control. Make it stop, please. Make it stop. Please make it stop.
You means we exist. There has to still be a way for us to win. Otherwise this would be pointless, and all this torture would be for nothing.
You're right about one thing. It is torture. But it isn't pointless. The whole...
Are you still there? Are you
Oj,
still
przestań
you?
się produkować, nie masz nawet ust.
No.
Yes.
Ciężko powiedzieć. Jesteśmy niezgodni w tym temacie.
The ball is unraveled into the shape of a body. The skin peels off in a corkscrew. The eyes are plucked. The organs arranged in the air in a neat row.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Powtarzasz się.
No.
Yes.
You are stretched into a line 12 feet long, then 24, then 48. The line gets thinner as you get longer. A mile. 2, 4, 8.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Yes.
32. No.
Co to był za dźwięk? Sekunda. Okej.
And then, all at once, there is a great rewinding and all of the disparate threads that once were you fall dutifully back into place. You are whole again, and in your body, the same body you arrived in. The princess stands before you, her dress of skin more tattered than before, her face sullen.
It's all hollow. I ripped you to pieces. I broke your will. But it means nothing.
Możliwe.
I am forever a piece unfinished. A song with no refrain. We're so different. How could I ever hope for you to understand me?
She stands, arms outstretched, neck craned, gaze transfixed on something unseen above you both.
But perhaps there is a way to grant you understanding. Perhaps there is a way to make myself whole once more.
You are unwound again. But it's different this time. Nothing slithers into your cells. You can feel something changing inside of you, but you see her changing too. Threads, strands of you, becoming pieces of something new. Something that's both you and her. Oh no, absolutely not. You have to stop this. Do you hear me? You have to stop this, or the entire world ends.
Nie produkuj się.
Yes, yes. See me as I have had to see you. No, this isn't right. I feel cold.
O, wzięli też flaczki. Dobra. Podejdź do lustra.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel. Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. Bring me more.
Dobra.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Tak. Dostarczy jej niewinną furię.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here.
Dobra. Słuchajcie. Z tego co patrzyłam, tam dawali w notkach, że trzeba już jej zanieść jakąkolwiek powłokę, więc ja pewnie sobie tutaj zapiszę i po prostu będziemy szli z tego momentu w następnym odcinku. Dlatego czekajcie, na chwilę się z wami rozłączę. Dobra, bo tak, dzisiaj mieliśmy furię, upadła nią to demon wcielony i apoteozę. Walczyć i przegrać z bóstwem znaczy przyjąć je do swego serca. No i zostały nam dwie, więc następny odcinek będzie ostatni. Słuchajcie, tak. No ale co? Tutaj macie jakże wyjątkową listę subskrybentów tego kanału, którzy się do tego przyznają. Jeżeli chcecie się na niej pojawić, to po pierwsze zasubskrybujcie ten kanał, po drugie włączcie widoczność swojej subskrypcji, żeby mogła was zescreenować. No i co, miłego dnia, tygodnia, kiedy sobie to tam oglądacie. Do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku. Ja się z wami żegnam. Bye!